G'day Loopy. Whoa, why can I hear myself so loud like? How are you, mate? Just turned it on. Received my daily award from Wednesday last week. So we got to start with the excuse because I should have already been well into the 29s, but I can't even get close to stitching a lap together. But that's what happens when you play twice a week, so we're just going to have to deal with it, I think. Bloody rookie life, mate. This is what we're here for. Ah, well. Yeah, as we break 1,000 metres too early. Oh, that's right, I was going to tighten the thing up. We just got to turn the PS on now. It's bloody near Christmas. The life's way too busy. I don't even think I got to play Thursday or Friday last week. That's a killer. We missed the weekend due to festivities. I've had the roughest day today. Would like to put in a half decent time, but I can't. So it's going to be all about this. Oh, g'day, Photon. How are you, mate? As we just improved, like it's still such average laps. Are you playing tonight, mate, or are you still on the, what's that game you're playing at the moment? ACC? Grinding out some, so it's going to be pretty heavy in the old noise department tonight, one would suggest. Yeah, no stress, mate. It's all good. that should have been a lap, that one. But it'll have to do. It is only Monday night, so. G'day, pal. Have I missed pal? Pal? Oh, no, that's pal right now. Oh, so everyone's doing time attack. That time was pretty average, but T1 down here is gonna be heaps of fun. Not a bad first lobby, no A pluses, but I got a feeling most of the A plus players are having smoko breaks lately. So I'm not sure if we know anyone. Oh, there's the Loop Master! Whoop. So only 3 Union Jacks in the room. 1, 2, oh yeah. So Damo out of NZ, Razor and Loopster. Loopster with the A, mate. From the back, that's going to be fun. What race are you going to find yourself doing, pal? I thought I might find time to get a qualifying lap in at Bathurst. But I was just saying at the start of the broadcast that I just turned it on and I had my daily spin from the 10th. So I can't remember when the 10th was, but it's either Wednesday or Thursday last week. So we've had a fair break. It's going to be a little bit like that, I think, around Christmas time. My spare time is going to be fairly booked out. But we'll still try and keep our Monday, Wednesday streams going. And yeah, you never know what happens. I haven't really been watching my DR lately, but I got in a DR conversation and I opened it up and I had a look and I was 49,000 and something. So it's going to be return of the A plus if we get a couple of decent results. Ah, yeah, it's coming from the back, mate. I'll just burn the fuel because I'm assuming we'll save it later. It's probably a one stop, probably it's going to be 6 and 7, is my guess. But we'll see how the tyres go. Yeah, you seem to like all the tracks I don't like, mate. So you like Fuji, Bathurst. What about Suzuka? Do you like Suzuka? Just don't know where to brake down here. This is going to be my first time braking into Gr2 with cold tyres for a long time. And that is too deep. And he's given me room. What a nice bloke. Probably didn't deserve the room there. Fair bit of time to remember Fuji. Can't really remember my way around. Last time we were here must have been different lighting. The track surface looks a lot different. So he's very kind. I'm sort of backing the pack up because I've got no idea where I'm going. Going to rely on my tyre management, hopefully. So we haven't managed to drop him 6/10 back. That's well and truly slipstream. It's been pretty nice thus far, so you never know, he might be nice. I go deep again. So he's going to look after the tyres as we scrub the shit out of him. little bit bigger gap this time, but still feeling fairly... Yeah, the rhythm's just not with me. That's what happens when you don't drive for a few days. So if we get any half-decent drivers, they're going to walk past me. Just, if you're watching for some driving lines, close your eyes, because these are not them. So we try and do a Lewis Hamilton qualifying special there, ride that curb like she's never been ridden before. G'day, Send It, how are you, mate? So we're getting put under pressure by the lads behind. I feel a little bit dusty, a little bit off the pace. We have been braking extremely late for that turn one. I think it's only the second sector that's my only half-decent sector. Yeah, no stress, mate. It's good to see you in the Discord. Getting involved, mate. Just feel like we should be doing a little bit better. So those left-hand tyres are getting pretty warm. I think I'm braking at the Gr2 spot, but... What do we reckon? What's the opinions on the pit strategy? I was thinking probably a one-stop just for boots. But we could probably swap to a no-stop. I feel like we're almost halfway and the tyres are, they're not brand new, but But I'm thinking if we're going to stop, we better make use of probably 6 and 7. I'm thinking should be alright for fuel. Should start short shifting actually. looks like we might go through the fuel. Got a feeling they'll just do whatever I do, so I don't really know what to do. So we'll definitely have to save fuel. Ferbs, how are you, mate? So what's that, 6 laps to go, isn't it? Is it 7 laps to go? No idea, mate, we're just freestyling. I was going to stop if they stop behind me, but if they don't stop, I won't stop. Looks like a fuel saving race. Looks like we're about 1 lap short on the fuel. I don't know if he's trying to force me into using fuel, but it's not a very strong lobby, but I'm just saying I only turned the PlayStation on to get the 10th of December daily car reward, so I can't remember if that's last Wednesday or... But I'm definitely not in shape, that's for sure. This bloke behind us is just sitting there really nicely too. He's... So all of 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, so I need 5 laps of fuel. So we've got exactly 5 laps of fuel. So we'll just keep fuel saving a little bit. Yeah, oh, there we go. That's reading the chat. Yeah, that was one of the things I was meant to try and find time over the weekend. Was go through and find all my creeks. It gets louder and louder by the day. Cheers, Hooker. I saw you got a handy lap time already. I could do with that extra second I had before we I'm hoping he hasn't. Like I also said last week that I'd spend heaps of time at Laguna Seca, so I think we did 4 races there for the whole week, so that's almost a lot of time. I have a feeling it's been 2 or 3 weeks we've been going to tighten this rig up as we drop into the 33s for the first time. Tyres starting to go. So we definitely have our life priorities right, seeing that we're paying no attention to sim racing lately. So, I swear I just saw an orange SR down come up on my screen. Just tell me I'm hallucinating. Got to get into fuel burning. Now we've got a half a lap too much fuel. Oh, time to run the gears out. Back into the 32s. Oh, there's the loop stuff. It's been waiting for me. It shows in the... Is that a white GTR or is it a Lexus? Still good for fuel. That is a GTR. So the nerves have calmed down a touch. Yeah, no strat, mate. It looks like it's a straight sprint to the line. Yeah, Little Bear stayed within a second for most of the race until I started to get comfortable. So he was doing alright early. He might have just realised that he was hadn't saved fuel yet. So we can probably I don't think it was till about 7 laps to go that we checked the fuel situation, so maybe not aggressive fuel saving. We saved pretty aggressively for a couple of laps and it didn't take us long to get all that in the bank. Although I will laugh if I run out. But we've got a feeling you're going to want to qualify in the 29s and you're going to want to run 31s for race pace. I think you need about 0.4, 0.5 as you come out of that corner if you want to make the line. Maybe 0.3 will do it. Yeah, I've had a couple of blinder quali laps hook and I've dropped them in the third sector. They definitely would have been in the 29s. They were so quick to the second sector. But I just can't stitch it together. Cheers, Send It. Cheers, Furby. I just think I'm I think I'm out of form. I don't think we're going to see any exhilarating racing tonight. Literally haven't had a break since I've come home from work yet. We gymmed up, did about 3 loads of washing, dishes, cleaned up, made dinner, and yeah, finally just got to sit down here at about 20 past 7. Yeah, I think it's all about that last sector at Fuji. It always is. You can do the first 2 sectors as good as you want. For the social aspect, yeah, mate. Well, I assumed you were slowing down waiting for me. So, unfortunately we had the pressure of being car 1 in that lobby, so we were lucky to scrape through. Pretty... Haha, thanks Loopy. Too kind, mate. Yeah, it was a different race, wasn't it? Well done. I saw the Aussies up the front early in the race. So who was? Did we get a? Oh yeah. So Razor Eagle was coming second at one stage. He obviously had enough. And who else decided they couldn't be bothered playing? So those. Yeah, see, 31s. That bloke pitted and did the fastest lap. Yeah, it's a pretty tough combo, Loopy. Not the most exhilarating week, and we finally get the Yaris. The Yaris is here. Has anyone even done a lap yet? So Silence whipped out a lap. West Road on the board. So if you got a spare 5 minutes, you might peg yourself a lap around there. I don't see myself doing that. Tokyo Express Group 3's inner. That actually might have been a half decent race, that. Find myself not too bad around here on occasion, but have a look at that gap. 56s to 59s. So obviously fella hooked up that lap. Simonised not as much. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? It's It's probably good I'm busy Friday, Saturday nights again. So yeah, don't have to have the pain. So look at that, just hook on the edge of a 29. Shark and Chad, even Chad's out having a go. Is it the correct night for Chad to be playing? Oh, what's that? How does that get in the top 10? So here we go, 29s already. And if they're popping 29 sixes already, we'd see probably another second off that, if the boys can be bothered playing. So we've got 2 minutes till race entry. We'll probably just take the 16 again, actually. Don't see myself feeling super adventurous. We could take an 08, but yeah, true. What's SR anyway? Now, is this the first time since the famed 15 clean race D rank that I've made it back over 50k? It could actually be. If you get any DR for that. No, it's not. 49,700. So it's going to make me work for this one as well. That's what I was half hoping to grind last week and just get it over and done with, get back in the 50s. It's been a long grind at about 4 races a week. Should I do a hot lap? Is it worth it? Yeah, the famed the famed clean. I will say until my deathbed that you couldn't get clean races before they fixed it about 1 or 2 updates ago. Oh, we've still got fuel on. There you go, that's a glitch for you, boys and girls. We won't be able to get back the fuel. Yep, it's gone. Gotta pick up the throttle already. You get all that for that turn 1. So we won't get to finish this lap, but we'll get some T1 pracky. So hopefully a few of the lads come out and play. That should, I'll probably see us maybe relegated to the low top 5-ish. I've got my headphones on really loud. I don't know what I'm looking at, but I'm really struggling down in the T1. An hour straight? Who's got an hour? No, we'll do some grinding tomorrow, I think. See if we can... So hopefully I'll get a good night's sleep tonight. We'll do all the good dietary requirement thingamabobs tomorrow. Then we'll probably chuck up a Twitch qualifying stream. Oh, so no one's playing. I don't think I'll have the luxury of missing a few break points this time. I think if I miss them, I miss the break markers this time. I've got a feeling Simonizer's just gonna sneak it through. I wouldn't be surprised if Ryan wants to sneak one in there as well. Give me a long list of excuses, fellas. What kind of excuses can we deal out? So you're going to be doing any racing this week, Hooker? Or you're not too sure? Faulty pedals. I haven't used that since we upgraded to the CSL Elite, but I'm sure we can program something in there. Who else do we know up in here? I think we know Speed Freak, but we'll just whatever. Don't ram. So maybe we'll just let Simon Ice down into T1, and then I can just relax and do some following. I think Ryan doesn't mind racing pretty hard. Yeah, from the back. From the back here is probably winnable, actually. I got a feeling this race will drop off and we'll just see. It'll be straight B graders all week, maybe. No disrespect to B graders, but at 2 or 3 seconds a lap faster, you could probably catch most of them. So, haha. Let's have a clean race. That is the #1 saying of a dive bomber. It's almost, yeah. So we'll do a little bit of fuel burn so the car's lighter in the first laps, and then we'll save the fuel towards the end of the race. Oh, I forgot to check what car Cybernised went. GDS onboards, mate. Old Ryan. As long as we don't get T1 dive bombs, I'll be happy. Even if we do, I don't really care, actually. I'm not here to defend the world. Just here trying to have some fun. Can't remember where to brake. Same car? No, yeah. At least someone's awake and watching. Woke up early to watch F1 this morning. 4 days work plus all the other bullshit you get through in a day. What a snooze fest that was. I totally wish that I bloody had a sleep instead. Whoops. So I hear you ask, why didn't I get a penalty? You lift off as you come back on the track and you won't get a penalty. It is a really scruffy lap though. So I'm not sure if the other lads know about fuel and tyre conservation, but Terrible lap. Oh well. I'll try and do a little bit better this time. Oh, cheers, mate. Glad you're confident. Oh, about time. It's been a while. Oh, that felt like a bit scruffy lap. We'll see what we get. Not as scruffy as it felt. Felt pretty average. So hopefully he's using a little touch more tyre. Must be the fuel coming off. Starting to daydream. That was the wrong line. I was in the wrong gear. I was trying to work out why the car wouldn't do what I told it. I swear this Fuji Section 3 gets so bad once the marbles are out. Been told over and over again that those marbles don't do anything, but I swear they do. Oh, that's a new one for you, Luke. Marbles. Marbles at Fuji are a thing. We've saved enough fuel, we should probably start burning some of that. The daydreaming thing. Gotta start revving the engine out. Yeah, true. I sort of do like a sprint, but at the same time I appreciate a little bit of strategy, especially if you do, if you're like most of the guys watching this, if you grind out these races relentlessly, you really do want a little bit of variety, so you can just swap your strats around. Maybe start a hard, go to a medium. Have we ever had a 3-tyre strat in daily race? That was terrible. Oh, the bags under the eyes are looking huge. I feel like my current brake marker is a mile too early. I need to go back to whatever the brake marker was I was using earlier in this stint. Ah, they did do it once, did they? That would be cool. I mean, I sort of wish they'd do stuff like that in F1, but you just get to the point where it would be like us. You just put on the hards, do one lap, and then you just come in. So, oh, definitely concentrating on something else other than driving. So I come and I go, like, because I only do like maybe like a busy week for me might be 10 races. It's not too bad. I don't mind a sprint. You just chuck in a nice good quali time. Go out there, try and do some quali laps in the opening 2 or 3 laps, and then that's it. Job done. But yeah, if you're going to do sort of like 5 to 10 races a day, you definitely want to mix it up. Like I would probably even stream more. I don't know if I'd play more. I'd probably do a little bit of both actually. If it went back to daily races every day, where you just rock up, new race every day. Maybe that could be what they do in the future. Instead of changing everything on a weekly basis, maybe, because it used to change every day for all those players that are just playing, only been playing for a year or two. That's why it was daily races. You used to get a brand new race every day. Wake up every morning, in your inbox is a whole new whole new race to learn. And for whatever reason, people sucked, as they do with about everything. But if they just swapped daily race A and daily race B, maybe? So maybe daily race A was changed every day, daily race B got 2 days, and daily race C got 3 or 4 days? There'd be nothing wrong with that. Maybe the midweek C got 4 days, and then the weekend C got 3 days. So you do Friday, Saturday, Sunday on a brand new daily race C. That way, if you're just a weekend player, you just don't get massacred by the guys that have been playing it all week. Yeah, because the problem now is the daily race changes today, and then you've got your cats that go out and just qualify for 5 days, and then on the weekend they just smash out daily races. Actually, I haven't been watching my fuel. Hopefully I've been driving conservative enough. So all of 11, all of 12, all of 13, so we should be alright. Yeah, but if they had a new daily race C every Friday, and then Sunday night, bang, we got a new one, and that was for the weekday players. They got 4 days, a bit longer, so you can play in the afternoons. And daily race A is just a brand new slow street car on a nice short circuit every day. No, you know, 1 minute lap tops, so you don't have to learn anything. Just get in there, do your minute qualifying lap and start playing. Just give me another 100,000 subscribers and then I'll ring up Polyphony and just tell them my great idea. Yeah, and that's the other thing, Hook, because I've read 1,000 Reddit posts on that kind of stuff too. It's like, yeah, but I need to learn the track and I need to do this, but then you just, you know what I mean? You spend hours grinding, or hot lapping, or whatever you want to call it. You get put in better lobbies, doesn't even matter what your result is, especially if it's a daily race A or a daily race B or whatever. Grind out a good quali time, start in the top 5, just poddle around, follow the bloke in front of you, finish the race, collect some DR. Oh, I'm really falling asleep now. The 5-second gap, talking so much dribble. I'd laugh if I lost it. Because I definitely haven't been doing any tyre conserving. I can feel that left-hand rear is cooked. Down to 4 seconds. The only thing I've got going for me is their tyres should be cooked too. Yeah, that would be also a good idea, Loopy. Yeah, we'd all love a race D, mate. Stuff 3 races, get 4. Laugh when I loop it here, and gentle on the throttle. Well, don't know about what you blokes are feeling like, but I'm thinking that's a bit of a snooze fest. That's putting me to sleep. So I'm pretty much done for the night if everyone else is done. Forgot to fuel save, but we still had enough fuel. Forgot to tyre manage, and we still had enough tyre, so... So what else have we said? Yeah, definitely daily race D for 40 minutes, I reckon. So 1 race an hour, whether you like it or not, 40 to a 50-minute race. They'd have to get rooms of 24 though, because you know you're going to have everyone that does a spin. Like in iRacing, you finish with like 3 people or whatever, because no one can be bothered doing it because the race is too long. No quality racing based on your ranking. Yeah, that's a good idea. I like that. Also, who cares about DR? We need a different system that doesn't have anything to do with DR. Yeah, I know how you feel, mate. Yeah, I'm half thinking about one of those, Hooker, but then I need to become a stream pro, because then I can do like the first race with the qualifying, and then I can just swap accounts to the crap account. And I was going to call it like, what is it? FTB, from the back. FTB in exile. 110 wins, thanks for coming. Never thought I'd see that. Yeah, well, I'll take that. I'll take that as a sign that I can go to bed, because I am absolutely cooked. Yeah, thanks, Ryan. Simon Eyes didn't stay around to get his obligatory well done. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be... Thanks, mate. Yeah, I'll take these as the signs. Yeah, well, I did a couple of weeks ago, and even when I did it, it's, what was it? Oh, we still got DR, so it's not as bad as you think it can be. Yeah, I keep saying I don't care about DR, but like I said, I checked last week at some stage and it was 49,000. I was like, oh shit, almost 50,000 again. Haven't even tried. There we go. 51,800. So that only took me weeks to get back there. That took me 30-40 days to get back. Cheers, iRacer. Thanks for jumping to the stream. Yes, it looks like it's going to be a bit of a snoozy night. You regularly jump in at Tom's, don't you? I was going to say, I'll have a look for your time if you've set one. Yeah, the Tom's is looking pretty tough here, so you should be handy. That's if you're going to do some Group 2s. Yeah, we're probably just going to call that a night because it's a no stop in the Group 2s and it doesn't look like many people are playing. So is there more than one? Oh, so the other one is the Patronus. Yeah, so it's the 16 AU Toms. Look at that, mate. It's even got AU for Australian on it. That should be pretty handy around here. We'll just round up the night, I guess. We've got 1 makes at Cirque de la Sarthe. Can't believe that. Yeah, it's going to be hilarious. Group 3s. I actually really like this combo, but I prefer it in the wet. This track in the wet Group 3 is pretty much just what the doctor ordered. Everyone going back to the old... Has the Ford... Because this was an OP qualifying car once upon a time, that GT Ford. When I first started trying to drive faster, that Ford was always at the front of most of the qualifying sessions. It seems you don't see it much anymore. Must have had a few nerfs. But yeah, I guess anything that's super quick. Is anyone, when you see blokes like Pal that just drop 911s into horsepower tracks, you're like, what are you doing, mate? Like, how do you do that? Yeah, I don't know. Some blokes just do know how to drive, don't they? So I'm guessing we're going to see a few more 29s. Yeah, 4 29s at the moment. Yeah, it could be. It could be. Oh, should we do a lap? Okay. Well, the stream's pretty much ended, so if you're here for the racing, make sure you tune out now. But we will take the Toms out for a thrash. I don't have a livery. I can't drive cars that I don't have a livery on. It makes me nervous. Definitely. So we've done 150 kilometers in it, so there's no excuses. Should know how to drive it. From the in-car view, should sound half okay. Yeah, hook's on fire around here. Oh, nah, maybe the Patronus is the V8. Oh, maybe not. That sounded half alright. Yeah, 5 or 4. We'll go that. It might be good. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, we're just about to have a quick thrash. I just want to have a listen to it, essentially. The rear. So it's going to bang up. This is what you're telling me. Oh. Have I driven it ever since I've had a steering wheel? This is the question. Oh, I have. But not much. Oh, that is, come on, baby. Never driven it here on these tyres. Whoops. Might want to look where we're going. Squeaky chair. Oh, I just... Oh, come on. Whew. Not a bad car. Don't know why I've never driven it. Oh, too late. Did you see this car regularly at Autopolis? Must be really good in the corners. I've just spent so many hours in the GDR that it's sort of the only Group 2 I've really ever spent time with. So we'll do one more lap just in case. Yeah, it's pretty tough, isn't it? You reckon that... I have a feeling that Peugeot is really, really fast. Cool, sitting up in the chair, getting tense. If I could just find a brake marker down here, I'd be a little bit happier. Why has no one ever told me about this car? This is going to be a weapon. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, you can really just like push it. It likes that be getting pushed. Oh well, we'll call that a day. What did we have that on? Feels like it could have a touch more rear. Maybe 3. Might just... Cheers, Loopy. Yeah, it's about time we put a smile on her face. It's been a long day, actually. Yeah, so thanks everyone for swinging past. It's good to see all the regulars. Yeah, Ferbs, Hooker, Loopy, iRacer, thanks for swinging past, mate. Impressed. GTX, I think we had Pal up in here earlier. Send it as always. Oh yeah, Pal's just got to go back and study. Unlucky, mate. It'll be worth it in the end. Phone on, thanks for swinging past. Yeah, so pretty quick stream. Not a huge amount to shout about, but we will. Yeah, we'll probably chuck up a Twitch stream tomorrow night, maybe grind out a few laps, see how we go. Wednesday night, yeah, it'll probably be a nice short stream on Wednesday night as well. But yeah, thanks all fellas. Nah, no time attack tonight, mate. It is bedtime in 25 minutes. Okie dokes, peace out fellas, thanks heaps.